Heyo! I just realised how early I'm doing it, technically. Oh, I need to. Yep, it's definitely working. The reason why I'm doing it so early is. If I just. Share. It's because, I can. Seems like a good time to open the link. Oh, I want to click. I've just clicked on the link. I wonder what I want to do with it. Probably not. Mm, There we go. Pad. We can then load game. Live City. I yep, good. Annoyingly, I did accidentally delete my save by accidentally saving the Live City twice because I'm very smart. Not like an actually important save. I didn't delete it as we go forward. I just deleted the city I was doing for fun. It'd be really depressing if I deleted any of the SVs, especially the original or two. But did that it's an issue. Uh, I've just come. You know, the as we go too, I'll probably quit YouTube for like a year. Yeah, we're working. Yeah, the LD is working. I think. And luckily, I haven't done that though. See, oh, I think it was about halfway through. I think it was live stream. See if we can get. I might live stream like. Oh, by the way, Christmas holidays is coming up, so I'm going to live stream bunch uh for like court, but I might do some more yeah City to catch up on a bunch I've missed. Um, okay, so I think this was what we built last time. Very cool. Have we started oil? No. This is what we're moving on to. Oh, load again. Uh, Quit. You are like, what are you doing? I'm just checking. I have infinite oil and all. And if I don't, I won't probably. Yes, we do. I'm just 100% making sure. We are going to now make an oil setup. Money. Oh, oh. So many pictures of rabbits in my room. One. Yeah, I can count them. I don't know if I can list them in. One, two, three. Just about see if I have one. Uh, chicken. One, two, three. Oh, maybe three actually. In the grand scheme of things, there aren't that many. I have one, two, three photos of chickens. Um, a lot of photos of me, especially from a few years ago. Oh, I won't be able to. I should probably make like a. Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea to make a short about it because really cool. But yeah, you know I'm gonna keep it a secret. Basically, I've got a cool model or something, but that's a good idea for a short on TikTok. For a specific channel. I'm not gonna say it. You know what? It's so precious. I'm gonna move it back to where it was, so I don't end up breaking. That cost about 50 quid. Where are we? So we're gonna do oil now. Now this I had to do a really weird junction. We're gonna update this junction to be yes messed up. Less. Uh. uh, what we're gonna do is we're gonna uh there. Um. That, that, um, oh, and then obviously we need to uh, see if we can there, uh, uh, um, that, that, um, that, there we go. You know what? I'm just trying to figure out. No. Uh, there we go. Fix that. Uh, uh, it just doesn't detect that. Oh no. Um, um, straight road. Um, then that. So then that can come through there, and then there, 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 there. There we go. Oh, I never actually added Uh, alright, there we go. We've already set up this new road. You can now, yeah, you can now use this. This is being used by people, I think. There's also, um, that, uh, there. Um, yeah, there we go. Uh, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. I've just ended up setting up a whole new motorway. I didn't even mean to, it just kind of happened. Uh, oh, I just got that. Okay. Uh, okay, so first, and then that, and then um, that is that. Yep, that actually I know when it clears the work. Um, that, There we go. That's such a convoluted way of doing the connections. But it does the job. Oh, this is an insanely convoluted way of connecting it. But now, how many people are using? Doesn't seem that busy, but I mean, it does provide a good connection. Um, to a yacht of here, including okay, road. Oh, I'm just gonna. There we go. So I think that does add some traffic. If I just select this, yeah, there's substantial traffic. Okay, one more because this is as far as we're gonna go. To be fair, this far. You know what? We are. Um, there's a reason we're moving. It gives a new reason why this camp exists. Um, to be here in case the bridge collapses, and because it's just so far away. Um, we can go to about there. Um, half. Uh, this one. Back to the opening. Nowadays, everybody does this. Yeah, actually, just. Uh, there we go. To be really, uh, yeah, be really. This game isn't getting updated, so sorry. I'm just so sorry. I'm not giving commentary. I'm just so kind of focused. I'm like really focused right now, but apparently all that was disconnected. Um, it would kind of be cool. We're just gonna step aside game. Still, we're gonna do. Kind of be cool if they ever re-up a side updating this game again. Or I don't know, it might be a six gun. I haven't got it to be fair. I might eventually get it. If they had a dirt highway, that would be most parts. I'm so blind. Does this require? No, I don't think. Please say it doesn't require anything. It ain't require water. The where we the large main gate does. I guess it's probably something. So that's the main gate with a big sensor for all the day trippers. Then there's that. This is where all the sweats you. I say live for a reason. There is 100% someone who lives up here. There's also down here. Was it down? No, it was down somewhere. I think it was down here. That yeah, this is where I know. Mount Mount Hoodie. That's actually a really cool valley. Does that go underneath sea level? Yeah, this is another area. This is finally an area I haven't realised. Like that goes under sea level, right between some ginormous hills, and there's also this right between this lake, which, despite being partially underwater, it's not fully underwater. It's why did I like get rid of your water connection? No, you just refuse to build. No, you just any good reasons why you aren't? Okay, that probably doesn't help somewhat. I guess it's just no industry demand. When the industry demand picks up again, which it won't, because what I was planning to do, I might actually do it now. To be fair, we've already set up this motorway. It's quite a major addition. Uh, there, there, uh, There we go. There we go. I'm just doing that to extend the amount you can pour it. So this is now. Oh, that's really annoying. I wonder if I can make it so you all just go straight on. Yeah, everyone's just going straight on. Well, someone's using this. I'm just gonna select the end of the This is all the traffic. Some of it's actually going like, someone's going all the way to like there, and on this end it's quite major, all the way up to here. There's even people using it up to here. This is actually really cool because there's this little camp right next to this side gate. So if, for example, I am a person, what? No, that's a chat. Is that a chat? No. Seagull. Uh, I'll be the guy in the hazmat suit. It's not. Yeah, it's barely a walked over to here. And you also have the rock, not the rock, but a big rock. So the guy. Oh, you know, people mention think it's probably gonna flag that, isn't it? If I go 1 times speed, that's how fast people are walking. I can just about beat them in speed. Yeah, you go right over motorway. How peaceful in the forest. That's a joke. To be fair, I'm a guy wearing a but you know, I'll speak the so it's not no like the Wild West guy. Um, the ranger. There we go, park ranger. It's still quite a trek to the sea. Not like it's next to us. Yeah, it's quite. I mean, it's not like a long trek. That guy is walking very excellently for someone with a walking stick. Yeah, this is the little fishing camp. Let's see if we can reach it. You know what? We're gonna run it. There we go. So we can progress a bit forward in time so we can see how everything works. Uh, that's the pier. Interesting how it's the edge. No. Ah, we're so buoyant that we stick our legs in, and our legs must, our entire bodies must be so buoyant, like infinite buoyancy. Well, maybe not infinite. Oh no, yeah, you can drop. Look, we only need our legs in and we float. And it's not just that we float; we don't bob at all, which means like we have like infinite flotation. I don't know. I don't know. There's probably some mathematical equation. Yeah, we just fall directly to water. There's probably some mathematical concept that would cause us to do that. Oh yeah, this is actually a really big camp. Fishing cabin, fishing cabin, fishing cabin. Ah, hikers. Interesting. Was a small camp. How many people does it say are in the camp currently? 26. Yeah, I think there's probably a few more. Yeah, there's definitely more. Because then there's also up here. All the people up here are total sweat. Like, you have to climb all of that to get there. There's no other way up. You have to climb up this bridge, this and this bridge, and up this hill, which isn't like easy enough to get all the way to there. Or you can go probably probably a less distance that's more flatter across here, but you do have to cross the motorway on this bridge, which is kind of scary, in my opinion, as someone who is cripplingly, or not maybe crippling is a bit of a stretch. Very scared of heights. Oh, quite scared of heights. There we go. Fun fact. That's your day. That's your uh uh lower drop for this live stream. 30, is that 30 kilometers an hour? That's quite slow. Alexa, what's 30 kilometers an hour in miles an hour?
30 kilometers per hour is about 19 miles
19.
per hour.
Okay, so it's a 20-mile-an-hour road. So yeah, this is very slow, but at the same time, it's a wooden bridge, so I would kind of expect it to be at that. Is the level road the same speed? Yeah, 30. I think it's a balancing maneuver. So these have 10 more speed. It's still not that quick, but they're kind of quick. But these are 10 more speed, but they cost um like 13 less to upkeep, and I don't think they cost anywhere near as much to install, and half the price to install. It's cheaper, but it's more expensive than that. But it does produce more noise pollution. I wonder if this road. I guess the only difference is this is parking. This is like lane. Oh, I'm probably gonna build or extend. Uh, you know, the high density is better for you. So what we're gonna do? Currently, you have a population of 1,250 or 260. 55, roughly. I can just go back. I'm gonna. You know what? We can just look. You are at 1,250. 12. 1,200. No. 12,568. You're now dropped. You should go up a bit from your increase. Yeah, I want to increase the density here because currently not at all dense. So actually we've cut the population, but hopefully with the goal of expanding it more. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait. I want it to increase significantly, like a noticeable increase, because a lot of it's just gonna be like small upgrades and stuff. So there's a lot of like other things that might. That's actually really small. Um, that's not even done yet. Then that'll be done, and then there's marginal gain. I don't know. I mean, that's not finished. We'll see if these have people in them. Yeah, this doesn't. Yeah. If I look, a similar size houses maybe have 4. And these already start out at 1270. Uh, that's confusing me. Um, uh, so there is somewhat gains. He's starting to really. Did you get this? I think you are. You should go through 100, 10, 7. So that. So the closest one when it comes to kind of land port, like balls. You know what? I do have a measurement system just for this. It's um, select 4 by 4. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4 by 4. That has 8. This is 10. That's another 5 by 4 set. 8. That might be. That's 3 by 4. Is there none that are actual 4 by 4s? You are, I think. 4 by 4, and your work have upgraded 6 compared to like 10. Um, uh, yeah, 5 out of 6. No, there we go. Complete. It's gonna drop, and then it's gonna resurge, I think. Hopefully, it's gonna refill. Where are these? These are all going off this very busy. If I just select, that's quite. Is it? Oh, I just lost the match. Current match, next match. Oh, 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 oh. I'm even spending money on setting it to win. Do we just please say we win this? This funds me, man. How do you make it so you have basically a certain? Oh, we're red, so maybe we're winning. You know what? Policies. Uh, policies. All the ones to make us win, and we still don't win. Yay, we won! Is that gonna make everyone happy? Yay! And that also got us a paycheck. Oh no. Population. Oh, we've used up all our demand. I think it's just upgrades and stuff. And they aren't all full yet. Most of them are starting to get full. 180 again. Eventually, you're gonna have your people educated. Oh, that the school has the playground equipment. Um, those are kids, right? Yeah. Why are they got like a teddy bear though? Uh, oh, um, oh, oh, sewage. Do we have enough? Yeah. I think you just had a problem. You know what? Yeah, you have plenty. Ah, you have dumping sewage water. You can see kind of where it flows. It kind of flows up the channel through the channel, and means it kind of just pours. So that fishing, it's all dead over there. Even a bit of salmon there. I think. We took this is trying to be the most disgusting place ever. Except ironically we're using geothermal. I would use fossil fuels, but it turns out we can't just dig up it from the ground, and I don't want to have to ship in fuel. What's all this about? Do people need somewhere to live and shop? I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. You chose to work in the prison. Uh, nah. Expert at all. Shop. Actually, not that far away. It resigned there. Ooh, crime. Ooh, police officer. Someone's mugged someone in there. Hey there. They are guard. Other side of the city. You've got a of it. Never side that. Go. Pay your back. Attendee at nightclub. Halfway. No, actually, I'm fine. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or people do actually buy houses and they have to like work. Yeah, I'm just having a look at you. You're unemployed. Ah. Um, you're a clerk. Literally as far as you can get from here, really. Uh, you reside here because, groundskeeper at high school. Not too egregious. Oh, they reside there, so then why is their car here? Where do you reside? You reside there, you work there, but you reside there. Right. You, you know what, we're just gonna play. Oh, you are there. University student, reside there. Yet you go to the prison island. Great choice. I wish you could set it so it would be for the workers. Basically, it's like private. It's like public. I'll explain. It's housing for people who work at the prison or work associated with the prison. What? They're upgrading it? Ensure more citizens. Oh yeah, this probably needs a school right next to the prison. Great idea, mate. So this is why they call me the future Einstein, the new Einstein, because you know I've always got these great ideas. There's 90 students at the school next to the prisons. This is completely independent. I could genuinely separate this. Just cut that road off, and you could just and then you wouldn't have and remove all the prisons and stuff, and you wouldn't have any problems. Completely independent island. You're completely cut off, which means that basically, if um, and I'm just imagining that the road, the road probably has a couple of explosives tied to it, so there's almost certainly like a ring of explosives all the way down the tunnel, so that if any criminals escape, you can let's just say make sure they can't escape. Boom boom to the road. That's all I'm saying. Um, there would almost certainly be something like that. This is like not just the prisoners. Like normal prisoners probably stay at the police stations or maybe here temporarily. But realistically, this is where all the it's like Alcatraz, but way worse. You might be well, there's a fence all around this, and there's probably like poo water here, so you just can't swim here. And this is the easiest route. I didn't even mean it to be that way. I guess you could escape to here or there if you're insane, but neither of those have any development. You could escape to there, but that's poo water, so it's probably poisonous. Um, but realistically, your best shot is probably getting off like here, swimming across, and getting to about like here. But there's people here who are used to prisoners doing insane stuff. What I was gonna check is what beach. Yeah, it's like probably bad enough where you can't swim here and here, and probably still disgusting enough where you wouldn't want to swim beyond there. I mean, like, look. Ugh. Like, look. This is disgusting. It's disgustingly brown. Uh, That's like really disgusting. I didn't actually realize how these are ginormous. I always thought they were built on a human scale, but no, it's not sea skylines. Uh, that does look terrifying. Also, there's holes in the fences, but realistically, there wouldn't be holes in the fences. Can you jump up? No. You can get through, you just have to be a bird. And then, not like it's any easier to get out as well as it is to get in. That's another thing, you can't really get in. Information. Uh, information. If you're here, you have done some unspeakable. It turns out our guys can quantum tunnel like very easily. Uh, yeah, quantum tunneling just works in City Skyline, like every time. Uh, um, oh yeah, such a stupid thing. Infinite. You know, mate. Yeah, why can we just phase through the walls? Like, the quantum tunneling is insane. What? Why can we quantum tunnel? I want to know. I don't want to know the actual physics. I just want to know where Skitty Science has a Skitty City Science has a quantum tunnel every single time. Hey, it's the gladiator guy. Uh, you know what hazmat suit guy? Uh, um, can we? Actually, yeah, there's two fences. So to get out of the prison, you would need to get across for most of the prison. Let's say you're like here, like in the courtyard, you'd have to get through one, two, three fences. You do have to get at least through two, like if you're here, or a fence and a gate. But let's say the gates are probably guarded, so you'd have to jump like two massive fences, then either go through the tunnel before it gets blown up, or your hats off before you get shot, or get into the water, jump another fence into this very disgusting water if you're on this side, or even like this. There's probably the water here probably isn't clean as deep. It's actually starting to approach getting dirty. That's also really disgusting soil, so I wouldn't go on that side either. It's also very, very loud. Don't know if that'll help. What's the noise pollution that it does make? Well, not the most noise polluting buildings. Oh, we're gonna go. Let's have a look at the prisons I have seen. 100 noise pollution. That's higher than helicopters. No joke. 100. I guess that's the sound that prisoners make. Uh, there we go. Maybe probably gonna be 75. 125 for the train platform. 130. 170. 200. 135 is kind of insane. I don't think there'll be anything even right one. Standard at 200 for a cargo airport hub. That's the same as the Metropolitan Airport. We're with the International. I think Metropolitan's basically just a cooler. The International has two runways. The Metropolitan has two cooler runways. It also has helicopters and. Yeah, it costs 50,000 more. Where we have I think this is for like normal big cities. This is for massive cities. Well, that would actually be quite cool. 24. I've already got an F. I don't need more. How many people come out this? Weekly passengers 300. The capacity of that is uh, I think they can probably take 80 spring. Yeah. It's not as cool as this. Mm. I don't think it. Does it fit in the same map area? The end is about the same floor plan, but it doesn't have all the cool stuff. It also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stands. You don't really get more insane than that. Weirdly, most of the seats aren't being used. We nowhere near the attractiveness. Uh, we're going to actually add. There we go. That's another one. Active flights. This can probably work out how many flights coming in and out, but there we go. That should fix that problem. Yeah, it turns out we didn't set this up, but we have set this up. And instead we've done the motorway. But you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna start work. Very basic start. Yeah, just for the last like 5 minutes of this live stream, we're gonna set this up, which that's plenty. Just in case we're gonna have that connection. We are then on here and place some. I'm gonna place 2 of these. They each produce 40 a week, so I think we need 1. So that should probably cover us for most of our oil needs. Ah, I think total profit is that like total or weekly total? I think it might be weekly total. This is kind of a you always import it and don't use the local oil that we're making just to fuel this. Just annoying. You're just gonna um we're just gonna start actually with that so we can just change directions. Ooh, B. Um, we're just gonna we're not actually gonna add drill, but something we are just gonna add is another 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correction, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16, 32 more. We've added 32 more. I think we're probably nearly done. How long have we been live streaming? Now for, I think it was about, I've been on this game continuously for about an hour, but I did come, yeah, I'm gonna set up the outro. I'm gonna do quite a quick outro. So, do we have enough workers? Yes, but so we don't reach the next level. Because I know, just look at that insane level increase. When that hits 1200, I'll pause it and we'll finish. Alright. There we go. Just to check, we have been continuously. Yeah, it was about an hour ago I set up all this road network. And in that hour, I have finally utilised it.